Hey everybody, welcome back for a brand new video about that show that seems to have infinite stamina just like a zombie herd, The Walking Dead. Warning, beyond this point there are spoilers for people who are not up to date in The Walking Dead TV universe and comic books. In this video we're going to give you our binge breakdown of the brand new trailer for Season 11 Episode 15. We're also going to talk about some rumors that are going around about yet another spin-off revolving around the most infamous couple in the zombie apocalypse, Rick and Michonne Grimes. But first, let's take a look at this trailer. The opening shot shows the most hated Toby since The Office after his handiwork came back to bite him in the ass. Kind of literally.
Smile if you love men's prostates.
At the end of the shot, we see someone approaching the pile of bodies who is revealed to be Daryl in the next sequence of shots. During these shots, we hear Lance's dialogue trying to understand the situation.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense for a bunch of strangers to just keep the two of you alive. Unless they weren't strangers.
Are you calling us liars?
Check out the poker face on Aaron. As Lance is always scheming, he just expects that from everyone else, although this time he is kind of right. Following that sequence, we see Daryl in the woods with a squad of stormtroopers, and it seems they're trying to follow the tracks of whoever left the community, looking like the ending of Reservoir Dogs. Daryl is hard to read, but his face does seem a little conflicted. Is he realizing that the tracks are leading to the hilltop? The next shot seems to confirm our theory as a battalion of soldiers walks up to the hilltop's walls, which looks like they've seen better days. After that, we see a defiant Maggie and Elijah who don't seem to want to play nice with the Commonwealth after they just came across the slaughter of an entire community by the supposedly utopian city. The trailer then cuts inside the Commonwealth where Eugene and Rosita are talking to Kelly and Connie about the list that was shoved under their door a few episodes ago. What do you think? What does this list mean? Are these the people that were sent off to die in Sebastian's mansion mission? Or is there something even more sinister going on in the shadows of the Commonwealth? As we freeze frame this list, one name that stuck out was April Martins. Is this the same April from the Panic Room?
What's your name?
My name's April.
We believe it is. The shots after that show Ezekiel and Yumiko's brother Tommy sneaking around in a hospital room. The two are avoiding stormtroopers and seem pretty nervous. What are they doing together? The bigger question is, did Ezekiel's surgery work? An unconfirmed episode description flooding around social media states that Ezekiel has a secret he wants to share with Carol. Is this part of that secret, or is Ezekiel falling back in love with his ex-queen? It's anyone's guess. The next shot cuts back to Kelly and Connie as Kelly finishes her line about the Commonwealth hiding its secrets. How far will the reporters go to find the truth? Following that moment, we get a shot of Max being optimistic.
You could change this place.
That's totally possible, but they're going to need a lot of help. After that, we get a shot of Max's brother Mercer, and he looks like the definition of conflicted. After what he saw and did last episode, we believe he's very close to turning his allegiances away from the government. He is a man of the people and he cares about them. We believe Mercer will end up working with his sister, but he could end up getting a bullet for his troubles. Another big question is, how many guys like Toby does Lance have just hanging out in plain sight? We'll hopefully find out very soon. Where's Rick when you need him? Can we get Heath back too?
We have to. This is it.
The trailer then cuts to Eugene opening a door with his patented scared look. Who's got Eugene scared this time? Maybe they just didn't have his favorite ice cream flavor. It's tough to say. The next shot is one we've seen a while ago of Daryl walking Gabe and Aaron through the woods. It seems like the stormtroopers are trusting Daryl to get his people to help find whoever took their guns and killed their people, but no way to know for sure. We do know how this situation will end though, and it doesn't look good for at least one of the stormtroopers. The final sequence of the trailer brings us back to the time jump at the end of the Season 11B premiere where Maggie is defying the Commonwealth and Daryl. As Daryl doesn't know what went down in Negan's new group's building, he probably hasn't turned on the Commonwealth yet, but when Maggie gives him the scoop, we feel that that will be the last straw for Trooper Dixon. As Maggie shares that she doesn't trust Lance at all, Daryl asks Maggie to trust him. Is Daryl acting here? It's really tough to say. What do you think? How will this situation unfold? Will anyone die? It is the second to last episode of 11B, and a lot of times the penultimate episodes have at least a minor character death. We're sad that we're about to go into another long break for the series before the final run, but we are keeping the hope alive that the end of the dead will be amazing. Now let's talk about yet another possible spin-off, Rick and Michonne. We were first alerted to this possibility by the kick-ass Facebook group The Walking Dead Universe's all-zombie group. When we searched, it was tough to find many results until we finally found this Reddit post which references a post by TWD Promos and Videos, who have given some information that hasn't panned out in the past. The posting was also removed by Reddit, which doesn't bode well for the supposed spin-off. As we dug deeper, we finally found the source of this rumor. Twitter user JoyfulFirst tweeted this information this past Sunday. Allegedly, a guest in the Walking Dead fandemic has stated that there would be a Rick and Michonne spin-off. Now obviously this is not too much to go off of. If we assume this person is telling the truth, they still could have misunderstood this mystery guest. Or the guest could have been joking, or the Twitter account owner could have just misheard what was said in a loud situation. We will keep our eyes out for any more possible evidence that another spin-off is happening, but right now the idea of a Michonne series is shaky at best. What do you think? Will there be a series with Mr. and Mrs. Grimes? Would that take the place of the movies? What about the kids? How many more spin-offs can the TWD-U have before it spreads itself too thin? How will the flagship series come to an end? As long as Jerry, Dog, and Judith are still alive, we'll be happy. Thanks so much for watching our videos, everyone. As always, we're on the lookout for any new promos or insider information to help prove or disprove all the rumors out there about our favorite ever-expanding universe, The Walking Dead. Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Binge Rampage. Click the notifications bell for our channel so you can see our next video as soon as it comes out, and don't forget to subscribe.
Your way's gonna destroy this place. And I'm not gonna stand by and just let it happen. If you don't fight, you die. I'm not gonna stand by and...